to the Joint. I'm your host, Martin St. Novak, and if it seems like I'm a little peeved, it's because I am a little peeved. Once again, we're talking about pro wrestling, as Vince Russo would say it. What a dipshit. And I want to give a shout out really to Jim Cornette because he kind of got me started on wanting to do a podcast because I always listen to his podcast. And I got to say something right now. How many times are you going to WWE, TKO, how many times are you going to shove Roman Reigns down our throat? Right, and you know what? I'm gonna look at it. You know, once again, I should have done this. I should have done this before I looked at it, but I'm gonna do it right now. I just want to make sure that I am clear. About who won the Royal Rumble. And I looked at, Roman Reigns. I had to look it up because I had to take a step back. How many times is this guy going to get shoved down our throat? How many times? Excuse me. They first did it with The Rock, and then we'll put The Rock with him because they're related, and they'll raise a hand, and we're all supposed to be okay with that. No, that's fine. No, I'm sorry. Even The Rock, even here, no, that's not, no. The guy can't work. He's not a good worker. I'm sorry. You want to sit here and tell, you've never been in the ring and blah, 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 blah. But I'm going to comment on what I see and what gets me excited as a fan. And from that perspective, and I'm sorry, but I never get excited in Roman Reigns' matches. First of all, they're slow. A lot of them are very slow. Somebody does something and then we're in La La Land. And then somebody else does something, and then we're no. And now he's the winner of the Royal Rumble. And by the way, for the most part, it doesn't seem like the Royal Rumble really matters anymore. It really doesn't matter anymore. Because sometimes, you got a title shot, but it doesn't always happen at WrestleMania. And so that's a little bit different there. So whatever, you want to go ahead, shove him down our throats. Now that John Cena's gone, you want to shove Roman Reigns down our throats again. He can't speak. He's not good on the mic. If you have a different opinion, go ahead, changeupcreative@gmail.com. Or go ahead and comment in the section below and tell me why. I definitely will comment back. But Roman Reigns is just not, that's not it. It's just, it's for me, it is not it. And if you want me to start watching the show, and you want me to start, maybe you don't want me to watch the show, that's fine. Go ahead. That's fine. Alienate me. You alienated a lot of people that can't pay hundreds of dollars because you already changed the prices, TKO. Yeah, I'm looking right at you. You son of a bitches. Fuck it, we're just going to try to get as much money as we can from these suckers. And, of course, the whole disbelief. You got the Royal Rumble going on and you got Unreal. And I'm not going to get into Unreal, WWE Unreal. I'm not going to get into that right now. But I'm just saying, the Royal Rumble is a big event where you want to have a surprise. There was nobody that I was surprised by. I wasn't. You love that big pop. That pop that you get when somebody that you watched from when you were a kid. Or even when you weren't a kid, before you even knew what wrestling was about, you love that pop. Where he's back. He's back. I see myself in the living room being like, he can win. And he might only be in for 2 minutes. 3 minutes tops. But no. And then they got the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm not even gonna get into the Women's Royal Rumble. I'm glad it's happening. But the Royal Rumble with Roman Reigns winning it, it's a disappointment. Absolute disappointment. Once again, Triple H has proved that he cannot book. I'm sorry, but I've given up on him booking. He does the little picture. He does the little, I'm going to point to the person that I'm taking a picture with. And, you see him in the gorilla pose in the back. And he comes, and then, he goes on to ESPN and does the whole, I would have expected the reaction to be worse from the decision. Bro, it's a disaster. And then we just have to wait now. Now we just have to wait for Rock to come in and say, hey, I want to come back after one of his films flopped. That's another motherfucker that literally exposes himself too much. Here we go again. Another season of disappointment. We'll be back.